Thank you for everybody tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, and Live RC. We had to update the feed. On the right-hand side, DRT. Who's this guy? Can you move back? Move back. The other back. Steve Lackey. Sorry, Steve. Thank you very much. They could not see that corner. Appreciate it. All right, guys. We're going to get this thing started on the sound of the tone. Boop! Going into the right-hand corner here, we have Adam McNeely, followed by, I believe that's actually, it looks like Rob Huston, but I think that's Steven Smith going down the back. And right here, Steven Smith doing the right thing, getting back settled. Oh, and jumping over the top, but getting a little bit too crazy was Ron Smith going fast and hauling. Going on the center back straightaway, we have Adam McNeely going over the triple, double, single, 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 single. Coming onto the front straightaway, back on the right-hand side, followed by, oh no, I'm sorry, Steven Smith is in the first with the yellow, green, and black buggy, followed by Adam McNeely with the blue and silver buggy. It looks like, for some reason, it looks like Rob Huston's buggy out there, but that might just be me. Going back on the left-hand side here, we got 14 minutes left to go. Oh, and in the center, get him back on the right. Get back in the center. Thank you very much. And that lets Adam McNeely catch on up to Steven Smith as we go down the right-hand side. Oh, followed him closely. Make sure that it is clean, guys. We will call rough driving and stop and go, so make sure it's a clean pass. You guys are looking good out there. Thank you very much. As they go on the right-hand side, looks like that's Adam McNeely needs to get to the further right-hand side on that first jump. It's messing him up for the next two jumps. As they go down the back straightaway, playing it very smart for Adam McNeely. He knows that he has 13 minutes left to go. Just keep Steven Smith in his sights. As these guys go onto the front straightaway, let's see their times. We have a 36.6 and a 37.2 for these guys, but it looks like they're now separated by not even a second, less than a half second between them. Oh, and rough, getting rough. Oh, and a jump pass for Adam McNeely, but still going a little bit too far. He got lucky on that one on the back end. And we have, oh, hopping over the pipe. A little bit of a shortcut maneuver, but that's fine. It's an option lane. And Steve Lackey looking like he's got, no, I'm sorry, Steven Smith looking like he's got a lot of motor in that green buggy of his. Coming down the front straightaway, both him and Adam McNeely clicking off the same times. It looks like Steven having a little bit of a slow lap with a 38. That was him sending it. So right now, as long as you're clean, guys, clean is fast, as they're on the back end of the straightaway, or back end of the track right now in front of the Pro Line banners on the left-hand side. For all of us out there, you guys can see it on Facebook as they're coming down the center. Oh, and almost making the pass there. Make it clean. Thank you very much for holding up there, Steven Smith. Good driving by Steven and Adam. As they're going on the front right-hand side, jumping a little bit too far there for Adam McNeely. As he's getting a little bit happy. The nerves might be getting to him here. Oh, almost putting it on two wheels, bicycling it on the right-hand side. Going over the back section, making it perfect for their double, double, double. These guys are going into the first option lane, coming onto the center straightaway there. And again, it looks like Steven Smith has a lot of motor inside that little green buggy right there. I know he's trying to pull it, get all the horsepower out of that car. Coming on the front straightaway, making a nice front turn. Coming on the right-hand side, the green buggy's tailing the blue and silver buggy. These guys are close. One small mistake, and it might be all over. But right now, these guys are keeping it smooth, keeping it clean. Oh, and a little bit of a bobble from Steven Smith on the backhand side on the left-hand corner over the double, but keeping it on all fours is what he wants to do. Coming over, these guys do like a little bit of a double, single, 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 single. And on the left-hand side, looking like Steven Smith car needs a little bit more steering coming on. He seems to push a little bit. That might be something with his servo saver. Might be something where he needs to put. Oh, and on the back-end side, that was your leader, Adam McNeely, in the blue and gray, crashing all on his own. Going over the back end. That is a gift for Steven Smith, as they have 10 minutes left to go. 10 minutes left to go. And what? Oh, Adam McNeely looks like he might. No, he's in the lead right now. No, wait. Steven Smith in the lead, as he comes on by with a 35-2. Let's see Adam's lap here. 41-0. So that was a 5-second deficit crash there. So it really shows consistency is quick, guys. You can pull the fastest laps, but if you're not consistent and you're flipping, then that's what happens. As they go on the left-hand corner, Steven Smith just wants to keep that lead as he is on the straightaway. Thank you very much, Tim W., for letting him by. Your green and yellow buggy is your leader, followed by your blue and silver. You guys know what to do when they get up to you, when they're lapping you. Be sure to give them some room. Those are your two leaders as they're battling out. We have Steven Smith, Adam McNeely, Ron Smith, Corey Fagan, Tim W., and Austin Barker not making it into this run. Looks like Steven Smith having a little bit of trouble on the right-hand side. Oh, and then goes over. Oh, and he gets tagged. That was not Tim W.'s fault. Oh, on the backhand side, Marshall on the back. Marshall on the back. Thank you very much. That was not Tim W.'s fault. Sorry about that. Tim W. getting back going again. Oh, caution in the center. Caution in the center. Thank you, Steven Smith. Thank you very much. As we're going here, Steven Smith now has a nice, comfortable lead ahead of Adam McNeely with 8:50 left to go. 8:50 left to go. We'll let these guys battle it out here for a hot second, see if there's any more battles that are going on out there. But right now, Steven Smith looking cool as a cucumber, and his car looks like a cucumber, on the left-hand side of the track, coming down, making a nice diagonal turn down there with a lot of power in that buggy. His tires are gripping up on his body a little bit. He might need to do some clearance up there. Looking still has a little bit of understeer as he goes into those hard corners. Might need to work on the setup a little bit for him. But car's looking stable, and Adam, he comes on by, but still another slow lap. He had a 42.9. So I'm sorry, that wasn't Adam. That was, I believe, Corey. So Adam still had a slow lap, though, of a 40.4. And with a 35 from Steven Smith. So he gains another 5 seconds on that last lap alone. Oh, and tragedy strikes for Steven Smith. It looks like he blew out a drive shaft as Steven Smith goes by here. You still have 7 minutes, Steven. I would pull it off. I would not go for it. Smart man. So unfortunate for Steven Smith. Comes on by, and it looks like he broke a drive shaft. That's notorious drive shaft sound for Steven Smith. That's unfortunate. He was going quick. He won our Mod Series race this last time out last weekend, going very fast with his cucumber-colored car, the green and yellow. And that gives a gift to Adam McNeely. He's going to say thank you very much. Sorry about your luck. And unfortunate, sound like a drive shaft. Let's see, we're looking down at Steven's car right now. He's rotating the tires. Which one is it? Front center or dog bone? Front center. Something with the front end drivetrain happening to Steven Smith. I'm sure he's going to go over to the pop-up shop, get some goodies, get that thing back up and going again. It's unfortunate for Steven there as he drops down to third right now. We didn't want him blowing up his car. It's just an unfortunate incident, but this is all about practice out here, getting him ready for those races. I'm sure he'll be out here for the West Coast Nationals and for some of the Mod Series races as we head over to CVR. So those guys that are out there, our next Mod Series event for the Mod Fifth Scale Championship Series is at CVR in Madera, California. It's going to be super fun. That is out in September. And I believe this is the 5th race for Good Old Boys Raceway of their series race. And they have another one coming up here for their little series that they're having here as well. Little series also going well. They get a lot of people out here in the Bakersfield, Ridgecrest area, NorCal area, coming on down to Bakersfield RC Raceway out here, of course, in Bakersfield, off of like Chester Avenue, I think it is. So for everybody out there in Facebook land, oh, it looks like it's the rear left-hand corner dog bone. Yep. Was it a pin? It came out. The pin came out? The whole dog bone came out. So something with he might have busted. Oh, his arm broke. So it wasn't even a drive shaft. So basically what happened there is Steven Smith was going way too fast for his car that it couldn't hold together. So he's going to put on a new arm there. Not too bad, and get it up and going again for the next race, probably out here at Good Old Boys Raceway in Bakersfield, California. So right now we saw 4 guys, and I don't know if that was, caution on the back right-hand corner. He should be good by the time he gets there. I don't know who that was. I don't know if that was your leader. I don't think so. We got Tim W. there as well, getting turned around. Watch out there. Watch out. Thank you, guys. Thank you. As we have Adam McNeely coming on by. Now he's just in cruise mode. Adam is in cruise mode. He just has to go 4 more minutes. He's got first place locked up. Ron Smith in second place. He's got second locked up. And Corey Fagan in third. He's got third place locked up. As long as these guys do not make a lot of mistakes here or break, they should finish in those spots. Right now, Tim W. is looking for somebody to break down here as he's a lap down from Corey Fagan. Corey is a lap down from Ron. And Ron is on the same lap as Adam, but it looks like he's half a track back from him. And it looks like tragedy on the left-hand corner. Something was steering if he can pop that back on. It looks like Chris is trying to pop it back on. Something going. Oh, telling him to go again. So he popped something in his front steering. I would be very, very careful. I don't know if that's our leader, but I'd be very careful for that 5B blue and silver buggy. Yep, he did it again. So I believe that's Ron Smith, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to need to pop that back on. And then if I were you, Ron Smith, I would take it really easy, man. Get that thing popped on, save your laps. And he is done. Let's see. Well, does he want to limp it around? There's 3 minutes left. No? That's Corey Fagan. Oh, Corey Fagan dropping on out. That was your third place driver, and that's what Tim W. was looking for. Tim's going to be taking over the third place position here. Going to be finishing on the podium if we cannot get Corey's car back out there. And just like that, Tim W. taking over the third place position from Corey Fagan with an unfortunate look like a captured ball cup popping off or snapping or something going on, unfortunately, with his car. And now these guys just need to keep it going. And right now, Tim W. is 2 laps down, so he's kind of hoping that Ron or Adam somehow, some sort of way, have some sort of issue. But he's running good, running good. Adam McNeely, first place. Ron Smith in second. Tim W. in third. Corey Fagan, unfortunately, dropping on out. Steven Smith, unfortunately, dropping on out. Steven was your leader there for a while. And then we have Austin Barker not making the start of the race with his buggy. So as we have a minute 30 left to go here, guys, we're coming on down. Adam McNeely with the fastest lap of the race, 34.367. That was faster than Steven Smith, 34.7. That means that he was looks like about 4 tenths faster. Right-hand side. I believe that was Ron Smith. If I'm not mistaken, anything wrong with Ron as he's going? Don't break it, Ron. You got this thing. You got second in the bag right now with Adam McNeely in the lead. So it looks like Adam basically has this thing locked up. I think he needs to do this next lap, and then he will have a victory lap. So be cautious. Don't break him, guys. Let's finish on all fours here. That blue and silver buggy is your leader down the front straightaway right now on the right-hand corner, going over the hump. Does a little bunny hop over it. Coming on the right hand, little bunny hop again. And we'll do another one, and then another one. And on the backhand side, onto the double tabletop section. That's actually kind of difficult and hard, especially with these lights. The lights kind of play a trick on you with these shadows. I know a lot of our older veteran racers, which is basically all of them, have a little bit of trouble seeing. So these guys playing with the lights, playing with the shadows out here in Bakersfield, California. Nice night out here. It's probably about, I would say, about 85 degrees. So really good times out here at Bakersfield RC Raceways. These guys, come on by. They're going to be finishing on up. When you cross that line, guys, you will be done. When you cross that line, you will be done. So Adam McNeely and Ron Smith, you are done. We're just waiting on Tim W., and we will finish off this race. You guys have all finished on the podium. That is end of the race. Please get on out there. And Marshall, we will be coming on next to, I believe, let me see who's up next. All right, guys, we're going on into our Expert Pro four-wheel drive buggy main event. Here we got Dan Siligy, Steven Bills, Shay Barker, Carl Woosley, Scott Curley, Chris Broder, Chris Schaefer. Where's my buddy Jason Turner? Jason, be a doll and grab me a Dr. Pepper. I love you. I love you, Jason. I need rehydration up here. All right, guys, please get them on out there. Looks like we have two guys out there. We need to get moving here. We're actually almost 11 o'clock, and we are only halfway through. So we look to be ending up here at probably around midnight, guys. So we're going to have to be very nice to our neighbors. Thank you, Jason, hooking it up with the Dr. Pepper. So we get going here, guys. We have three guys checked in, our top three. We're still waiting on Mr. Carl Woosley. Looks like he's getting everything going. Carl Woosley of the Mod Pop-Up Shop. Always helping everybody out here. We'll, of course, give him some time. He's a huge help out here at Good Old Boys Raceway. And we got Scott Curley, Chris Broder, and Chris Schaefer. Please take it easy out there, guys. Please take it easy. Oh, on the right-hand side, please take it easy, guys. Let's not break them, because we can't really start to wait for anybody too much, because we are almost at our curfew time. So let's get those guys up here. Please get up here on the stand. Once everybody's up here, we will be starting. All right, we have Chris Schaefer putting on a body, but you need to get out here, Chris. Somebody can help Chris Schaefer over there, wherever he is. Get that thing dialed in, as we're still waiting on him and Scott Curley. Is Scott even here? Is Scott racing? Scott's here. Okay, Scott Curley is coming on up, getting dialed in. Hey, Jason Turner, put the truck on the charger. We have not charged that thing all day with the new mod kill switch that's going to be coming out for you guys very, very soon. So mod kill switch, we've been running it for a while now. You guys see we've had some runaways, so mod kill switch will be coming. We've been doing a lot of testing with it. Jason's just got a charger for the voltage. So we're still waiting on Chris Schaefer. Chris Schaefer, and Chris is running on out here with his all red blood body. Basically, Chris is looking for blood. He's coming for you guys right now. Chris has about 100 fifth scales. I think it's around 100 fifth scales for Chris Schaefer. He said that's just his stock ones. He's got modified ones, so probably 150 low Cs for him. So we're clicking on in here. So guys, get them lined up. We have Dan Salagi of OBR, Stephen Bills, Shay Barker, OBR, Carl Woosley, Mod Pop-Up Shop, and he's got some Barlow Power in there. Scott Curley, Chris Broder, and Chris Schaefer. So that is your lineup. That is your lineup, guys. It looks like everybody is good to go on the sound of the tone. Boop! As we get it going on the right-hand side here, keep it clean, be courteous. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carl. You were very, very nice. Carl looking good. And on the right-hand side, we got Dan Salagi on the back end. Oh, doing some corrections, doing some little bit too many corrections for Dan, but he's keeping on all fours, and that's what matters. As he's coming on the left-hand side, he's got those mod pistons in that four-wheel drive buggy doing work with the bypass in these sections. Go on to modspeedshop.com. Check out those mod pistons. As Dan comes on the right-hand side here, up over the little single. Coming on your right hand, another single. Out here at Good Old Boys, they like a lot of little hump singles. I've noticed that. There's like 4 of them in 3 corners. So as Dan goes, followed closely by Stephen Bill. Stephen is very fast out there. I think he's got some Barlow Power in there. I wonder if that is the Barlow motor that Steven bought from me. I'll see a head shake from Steven. Yes or no? No? Okay, maybe that's in your truck. Is that in your truck? No? Okay, so he's got a backup motor that's in there. Steven coming on the front straightaway here. Burning as he's coming on the right-hand side in the all-yellow buggy. And with that last lap, 34-1 from Dan Salagi of OBR. Oh, and he's keeping on all fours. Oh, and he's going on the right-hand side, doing a little bit of a spin out. And here comes Steven, and he messed up himself. Keeping on all fours, though. Very, very lucky. As Dan comes on the back end side, it looks like the car looks a little bit kind of out of shape, but he's keeping control of it. I don't know, maybe Dan can't see here a little bit. Dan, congratulations to you. Him and his beautiful wife have a baby on the way. So he is a new father here on the back right-hand side. Back end, tabletop for Dan. Oh, and he flips it over and does a in-the-air somersault and lands on all fours. The RC gods are with him today right now. And he comes down with that OBR power. White and orange buggy with the black wheels. Left-hand side. Again, Dan looks like he has a little bit of understeer. His car stops in the corners a little bit. We might need to work on his setup. Get him a little bit more corner speed out of that buggy. As Steven coming on the right-hand side as well. Only trailing Dan by about 5 seconds. So these guys are on the right. Oh, and Dan again with the inside. Dan needs to push it. Watch out on the back end. Get that car out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Caution on the back right, guys. Or back left. Back left. Caution. And it looks like the killer himself, Chris Schaefer, is out of it. And that blood red buggy breaking down on the left-hand side here. As Dan comes on the right-hand side, followed by Stephen Bills in the yellow car. These guys are still, Dan trying to keep his distance. For some reason, he's having a little bit of trouble gauging that back end. And so is Steven with going over, popping over the pipe there. You're good, Steven. Keep on going, buddy. He's got his caution hat on. Steven's matching with his hat right now. He's got the caution yellow hat on, orange and gray. So these RC cars can see him when he's out there marshaling. As he comes down the beginning of the straightaway. At the end, going fast and hauling it. Still, Dan just clicked off his fastest lap again. 34-0 for Dan Silge. Can he get to those 33 lap times? Can he get to the 33? As they click on by, Dan with the yellow, with the orange and white, with the black wheels, goes double, single, 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 single on the left-hand side. Coming, pulling hard with that OBR power on the right-hand side. Going, taking it easy. He's making sure he keeps on all fours. He knows he's got the time. And Steven just pulling, coming by and clicking off his fastest time, 33.6 out of Stephen Bills. So that decimated Dan Salagi's time. And he pulled a 33.9. So both of them with fast laps. But Stephen Bills was going faster. So Steve's finding something inside that car. Just keep it easy. Steven, your car is getting better. Keep it on all fours. Do not overdrive it. Keep it easy. Keep it easy. There you go. Single, single, single through there. With 15 minutes left to go. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Just keep it on all fours there, Steven, Bills, and Dan. But it looks like right now, again, Steven pulling off another fast lap time as he catching up to Dan. So as he's coming on the back end, first tabletop clean, second tabletop super clean, and third making it very plush. So Dan's going to be looking like there might be somebody coming up on him as he goes double, double, single, single, single. That car looking plush through the little rumble strip with the mod bypass system in there. Going fast. Dan's really liking it. Get the pack out of the car that you need. You can get those on modspeedshop.com. I believe it's part number 19380 or 480, something like that. You guys can find it. Oh, caution in the center. Caution in the center. Oh, and that's Carl Woosley. Pull that car to the side. Do not start it there. Thank you very much. If you guys, any marshals, make sure to get off of the driving surface. It doesn't matter who it is. We do not want anybody getting hurt. As Dan comes and clicks off a 33.8. Super good lap time from Dan. Steven Bills comes on by with a 34.8. So he just lost a second there to Dan. Dan is finding some speed as he comes. Checks up a little bit, back over the double. Looking plush for Dan on the back end section here as he goes through the first option line, comes over, nice diagonal coming through. Buggy's looking money coming over the double. Caution, Dan, caution, 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 Dan, caution. Thank you very much, Dan. Watch out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we go through. Oh, and Steven Bills flipping on over. Watch out, guys. Carl Woosley, you will have Steven coming up on you, so please give him some room when that yellow buggy comes on you, Carl. Much appreciated. Give room for your fellow drivers. It's Carl Woosley missing that back double. I think he's having a little bit of hard time seeing on that back straightaway. It's kind of dark out there. Thank you very much, Carl, letting Steven by. He's coming over here, making a right-hand corner, double for him. Oh, and triple, single, single, and then screwing up for Steven Bills. A little bit less throttle through there as Dan makes up some more time on Steven Bills. So as he stretches his lead here, Dan Szilagyi killing it. It's Szilagyi. I know Dan hates me. I don't know his last name for the life of me. Dan S. from OBR. That's the best way I can say it. Going fast with that OBR power. Again, a little single action. That is not the fast line through there, but it's the fast line if you're on all fours, and that's what Dan's doing. And Steven making up a lot of time on Dan in that center section as he goes the double, triple, double, double method. Coming hot off the straightaway. Steven just needs to tighten up those lines. Keep smooth. Take a deep breath there, Steven. You still have 12 minutes left to go. There's still a long time. Just keep. Oh, and tragicness for Steven Bills as he breaks some sort of drivetrain part that is a drive shaft or something, and it looks like a left rear arm. I think that's the same thing that happened to Steven. Are you guys in the same camp? I don't think you guys can share the arm because you guys broke the same arm. So tragedy for Steven Bills. He was going fast out there, walking down. Sorry, Steven. Yellow buggy, and that gives Dan Szilagyi. Oh, and Dan, just keep it easy, Dan. Keep it easy. Dan Szilagyi. And let me see. I'm going to give the mic to Dan. See how you say it. How do you say your first name there, Dan?
It's called Szilagyi.
Szilagyi? Got it. Szilagyi. Dan going quick from OBR. Szilagyi. Over on the front straightaway here, that was Dan, OBR, going quick out there. Dan has 2 laps on the field right now ahead of Chris Broder. Well, Chris Broder's 1 lap behind. So Chris is 1 lap behind. Dan's going fast on the back end section there. Going quick. Dan Szilagyi. I think I messed it up again. Szilagyi. Sounds like a salmon. And he's going on the right-hand side here with the orange and white buggy with the black wheels. Coming over on the right, going down, taking the top option lane, getting lined up with a nice double, double, and double for Dan out there with his OBR-powered four-wheel drive buggy. I think that his best buddy, confidant, and road dog, Brian Shapiro, might be getting a four-wheel drive buggy here. He's pretty much over two-wheel drive. Dan wants to get a four-wheel drive buggy. He's over here giving me the evil eye right now. As Brian Shapiro, a.k.a. Groveler number 2. So as they're going fast and hauling, we have Dan on the back end side. I'm sure that old man fast, Groveler number 1, the Grovel man. He is watching. Watch out in the center section. Caution, caution, caution on the back center. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It is clear. It is clear. Thank you very much. I think that was Mr. Broder that checked up there. Thank you, Chris Broder. So we're going on the backhand section here. All these guys are separated by, like, a lot. Well, let me see. It might be Chris Broder and Carl Woosley right now. Let me see what they're clicking. And it is. So Carl and Chris Broder on the same lap. That is your yellow and red buggy and your white and red buggy. One has white wheels, one has yellow wheels. So let's see, who's faster, white or yellow wheels? I think that Brian Shapiro would say yellow wheels are faster. He says yellow wheels are faster. So he's telling Chris Broder, you might be going down right now. As Carl goes over, does a nice double triple right here, and triple as he comes down the front straightaway, back in the left-hand corner, making up a lot of time on Chris Broder on the right-hand section here, as Dan Salagi is checked out, gone. He's later, dude. He's just keeping it. He's saving it. And Carl going a little bit whiskey throttle on the back left-hand corner, but making up valuable time on Chris Broder. Nice diagonal for Carl Woosley there. A little bit of understeer. Might need to check the servo saver on that one. Carl does the triple easily. Going over there. And he's got coming down the front straightaway with those mod shocks on there. Carl's got the mod shocks with the new V4 pistons in there on the right-hand corner. And coming up on Chris Broder. Oh, and getting a little bit too happy and defeated for Carl Woosley as he comes. And did he break it? Are you okay there, Carl? He's just getting it back, towed in, getting it dialed. Plenty of time to go, guys. 740, and just like that, it can happen where Carl saw it in his sights. So I don't know if Carl's having a little bit of steering issues. He's kind of looking at it, kind of searching for it, trying to find the traction. As Carl does the single line through the singles, coming down. Looks like the car's pulling to the right a little bit. I don't know why. I could be wrong. Taking it, yeah, something's up with Carl's steering. He's kind of checking it. He's going. Something's up with it. So his car might be limping as Carl needs to try to save it for a third-place position because I don't think his car is quite doing okay right now as Carl's kind of limping it. It looks like it's fighting him as Chris Broder comes down the front. So with that, I think Brian Shapiro might have been right that white wheels are faster, but when you break a servo, your white wheels are not faster when you don't have steering. But you know what? I would say that black wheels are the fastest. Black wheels are the fastest. That's what I run as well. Or black wheels. So black wheels for the win. Not white wheels, not yellow wheels. We're going with black wheels are the fastest because obviously Dan is going fast and hauling butt out there. Since it's so dark out there, it looks like you just have all one tire. It looks all black. It looks like they're not even, it's like a hovercraft. Looks like we're going hovercraft status out there for Dan. Oh, and he's getting a little bit sideways coming down the back straight. Don't break it, Dan. Let's not break. Let's go a little bit easy, man. You got this in the bag. Don't be breaking it. Thank you, Carl Woosley, for letting Dan by. Looks like Carl's still limping that car around. Oh, and then Dan flips it on over. Thank you again, Carl. Very courteous of you. Already giving it up and then doing it again. As Carl tries and limps it, and it looks like Shea Barker is walking off the driver's stand with only 19 laps in the books. That means that with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go, we only have 3 drivers out there. And with that, Carl can still keep it out there and hope that one of these guys breaks it. Oh, and oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, we're good. We're good. That was close. That was about a centimeter. You could have had a slip of paper in between those two guys. Brian Shapiro saw it. He knows. That's where Brian, he has bad memories of that back section as Brian got nailed. No, Brian nailed Cody Wayne and ruined both of their cars. That was all Brian's fault. I saw it. I was in that race. And also, the Mod A block survived, which Brian didn't have, but he had after that incident because he knew that his part was inferior since it snapped in half. So get the Mod A block out there, guys. Mod A block. If you guys have, well, you just need it. Just get the Mod A block. It's the most durable thing that's out there. Courtesy of Cody Wayne and Brian Shapiro. Brian wishes he had the A block at that particular moment. He might not have broken. He probably still would have broke. He was going about 40 miles an hour. Straight into the other guy's car on the left-hand corner. We all felt that one. From here back to my office in Anaheim, Brian broke down. But he's looking for a better time this weekend. Brian Shapiro, Cody Wayne, a little bit happier. They're going to try and not repeat their time that they had out here, where they both were trying to make RC car babies. It didn't work out so well. And we go in the center section there with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. And, of course, we got black wheels in the lead, white wheels in second, yellow wheels in third. But yellow wheels, he's putting it. Carl's, like, just chilling right now. Something's up with his steering. He's just trying to salvage something right now, getting that third. Right now, left to go, we got Dan Siligi in the lead. Going with a little bit slower lap time right there with a 37.2. So he dropped about 2 seconds. He's had some couple slow laps these last couple ones. He was on his 34s, and he's been slowly dropping 35, 37, 42. But Dan knows that he has this in the bag as long as he doesn't break. As long as Dan from OBR doesn't break. Don't break, Dan. Don't do it. By the power of Groveler number 2, Brian Shapiro, don't break your car. Don't do a Brian Shapiro on the back straightaway. As we go on the right-hand corner here, we got Dan, white, orange, black. Basically, what I know right now is Dan likes to be not color-coded on the back-end section there. But he's going with the fastest wheels out there, so I agree with his choice in fashion of tires right now. Uh-oh, and it looks like Carl's pulling it off. He's just seeing where he's at. He's got 2 minutes left to go. He's just going to check it. He's just going to leave it there. I think he's just going to chill for the end and then just finish. In case one of these guys breaks down, he might go again. But with that, if one of these guys does break down, Carl, and you don't keep going, you will lose that position and stay as third. Just so you know. So if you're happy with third, Carl's going to end it there. Chris Broder with the white wheels. 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes left to go. As Dan is on his 31st lap. Chris is on his 30th. And Carl Woosley with 27. So with that, very smart from Carl. He cannot actually probably make up the time right now with 3 laps left to go. So even if you pass the line right now, Carl, and just called it done, you're good. So good to go for these guys with 1 minute and 20 left to go as Dan is still sending over that back end of the track. Still trying to pull his fastest lap time. He's going quick, hauling butt. With that OBR power, he's got that mod 54mm racing clutch in there with mod pistons, of course. And he's got the red limit straps on there, too. Those are like version 2s. Going quick, he's loving those mod products. And, of course, OBR products on there. He will be running soon one of our kill switches inside that OBR-powered buggy. Going on the back, double, double, double. And he's finishing it up on the left-hand corner there. It looks like with 40 seconds left to go, Dan will probably actually have he will have not a hero lap, but a victory lap. That's the word I was looking for. So victory lap now for Dan, as I don't think he can lose the race with 20 seconds left to go. Chris Broder won't even be on the same lap as Dan, as even if Chris tries and makes it, he's got 15 seconds to try and get his 33rd lap. That would mean that Dan is on a victory lap right now as he is finishing up his run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Chris Broder made it by for another lap. And that will end up Carl Woosley finishing off his time. And your winner from OBR, Dan Salagi. I think it's Salagi. I am sorry, Dan. I love you, though. As Dan comes on by with that Losi 5B buggy with the orange and white. Pulling it on and up here, Cody Wayne, Brian Shapiro's nemesis, as he pulls it on in. Brian loves me right now. He's so happy with me. I can see it on his face. As Chris Broder comes on by with his second place finish. And that will end it up for us with our Expert Pro Buggy 4x4. We will end it right there and come up with our next one here, guys. Where's Jason at? You from the front there, Jason? How's Eleanor? She's good? She's dialed? She's getting charged? Dialed. All right, there's like 4 guys in this? Rookie? You guys need to be in, like, non-rookie. All right, we got Steve Lackey here. Corey Fagan. Mike. Corey, you're still in rookie. We got to do... How did you get out-qualified? Steve Lackey's going quick. I think Steve needs to be in Sportsman here soon enough. Mike Hukel in this, too? You guys are all fast. And Joe Merlo. Hopefully Joe got his truck figured out. He has had a runaway there in our 4x4 oval. So hopefully he's got that. Looks like Corey's trying to get this guy started here as he's doing a little pumpity dump on that carburetor down there. So get them all checked in here, guys. We got 3 dudes it looks like we got out here. We got another guy towing it in. Mike Huckle. He's coming on. Our winner from the Mod Series rookie race that we had out here last weekend. We're dragging it all in with his dog leash. Once you guys get checked on in, please check on in. We're going to get this race started. It's already 11:17. We got to get going here, guys. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll just give you a slight nudge and push. I've got 20 years of experience, so now that I know Brian Shapiro's gunning for me is what he's basically saying if I come around to lap him. So he's going to try and tomahawk my car there. Call him Graveler number 2, El Hacko. So Graveler number dos, El Hacko version. Brian Shapiro. Good thing I've got the mic. I have the power. I've got the power here, Brian. So as we get all ready here, guys, we're checking them on in. These guys are checked in. Get them to the line. Get them to the line. Check on and line up. Steve Lackey in the first place position. Corey Fagan in second. Mike Huckle in third. Joe Merlo in fourth. Get them lined up here, guys, and we will be going immediately. All right, guys, get them ready on the sound. Are you there? Okay there? You all right? Okay. On the sound of the tone, guys. Boop! And Corey with the hole shot. Oh, and a little bit of a hack job. You got to wait. You got to wait, white truck. Who's the white truck? You got to wait for Corey. Corey, let Corey by. Thank you very much. Keep going, keep going. White truck getting a little bit. His car shut down. And we're good to go. We did try and keep it clean. Try and keep it clean. Tagged him over the back there. Thank you very much from the white truck for waiting. Goes on the back end side and does the flippity-dippity on the back right-hand corner. That basically looked like Brian Shapiro's truck when he went on the left-hand side corner there. That was Brian Shapiro. So as we're going down the front straightaway, we have Mike Huckle. Oh, and he catches the tire Where is our track crew? Where's the track crew? Where's Ed Turney? Where's my buddy Ed Turney? Ed Turney. There you are. Hey, can you get a hammer and nail down that tire right there? You see the tire sticking up with the nail? Get that pushed back down there so the cars don't catch that. Pretty please. Thank you very much. Oh, and Corey Fagan. Oh, make it clean, Corey. No, you got to let him back by there. Thank you very much. Continue on racing. Continue on racing. Thank you very much for the clean driving. As we go down the front straightaway here on the right-hand corner, Mike Huckle. Then we have, or Huckle, I think it's Huckle. Then we have Corey Fagan and your third-place driver, Steve Lackey. Coming on the backhand side here. Oh, and he's dead. That was all on his own, and that's not even his fault. Oh, and it stops. Steve Lackey, get him started there. Get him started. If you can, put him on the other side, Carl. If you can, put him on the other side. Oh, caution on the back, white and black. Caution on the back. Watch out. Caution in the middle, guys. Caution, caution. Do not go. Caution, caution. Try to start him, Carl. Can't red flag this. What are you talking about? Can't red flag it. Who's talking right now? All right, as these guys get going again, that's unfortunate for Lackey. See if we can get that thing started. Put him on the other side. There we go. There we go for Steve. He got all started back up again. He's not too far behind. He's not too far behind. As these go on the right-hand side here. Oh, watch out. There we go. Thank you very much. And we're off and going again. And we go on the left-hand side here, picking up with Mike. Going for the first option lane. Corey in the second place position. And we have Steve Lackey on the back end side there. He coming on by. Have these guys. Oh, and it looks like Mike Huckle had a little bit of problems. Carl Woosley needing to give him a little bit of help. As Corey's going over. I don't know. Corey's getting a little bit nervous out there. I think Corey's a little nervous. And Steve Lackey is pulling fast time with a 35-1 from Steve. He is on a mission right now. That is your blue truck with yellow wheels. Obviously, yellow wheels are the fastest since they're the only ones basically out there, 1, 2, and 3. So that's how Brian Shapiro needs, is he needs all yellow wheels to be the fastest. Then he's in the lead. He's got it. As we go in the middle here, Corey Fagan had a little bit of problems in the center. He needs some mod shocks on there. We need to get some mod shocks or pistons. That's what Brian Shapiro's truck looked like until he had the mod shocks. Until he had the mod shocks on it. Now his stuff's looking sweet. Now it's his favorite truck in the world. It went from not his favorite truck, two-wheel drive, to now his favorite truck, four-wheel drive. Oh, and in the center section, that was Corey Fagan making a jump of his own. And in the center, that is Mike. That is caution in the center, Corey. Please slow down in the center, Corey. Inside. Thank you very much. And it looks like troubles for Mike. See if you can pop that back on, Dan. See if you can pop that back on. Problems. And just like that, Steven Smith is back into second, hunting for the lead right now, coming onto the front straightaway. Both yellow wheels, as Brian Shapiro said, the fastest wheels in RC car racing. Going on the right-hand corner here, we have Corey Fagan. And then Steve Lackey making up a ton of time. These guys are going fast and hauling, you know what, as Steve looking a little bit smoother than Corey through these sections. He's got him on the hunt. He's got his lines. He made the double. He's looking better through that whole section. And Corey is nailing down the straightaway, using that horsepower to his advantage. Steve making the right-hand corner. Oh, is that a runaway? I don't know if that's a runaway. But Mike Huckle, you're way down, so don't hurt those guys. So as they go on the back double. Oh, and that was Steve. Steve barely making it. Keep it. Take a deep breath, Steve. Deep breath. Woosah. Deep breath, sir. As he's trailing Corey Fagan, as both of these guys are pushing it, trying to be the fastest they can be with Rocky music in the background. That is Brian Shapiro's theme song, Rocky music. As you're going up the steps to your statue that would eventually be there. And we go on the back, double, double, double. Oh, it's what's going on here for Corey? I don't know what that maneuver was, that jiu-jitsu maneuver that you had there, Corey. I don't know. Maybe you're trying to miss him from landing on you. Then I can understand. So good job on the oh, and calm down there, Steve. Just take a deep breath, my man. You guys are 1 and 2 coming down the front straightaway here. For the first time, Steve Lackey taking over the lead from Corey Fagan. Blue and orange with yellow wheels. Blue and orange. Who's faster there, Brian Shapiro? What's faster color? Blue or orange is the faster color, Brian? Blue? But you have orange on your body, so what does that say about your car? Slow. So he says it's slow. See how it is? As we're going down the back straightaway here, we got Steve Lackey going quick. Going good through those double, single, rumble strip sections on the front straightaway here. Back into the right-hand corners. They back it in, and these guys are pushing it, hauling. You guys have 3 minutes left to go. 3 minutes left to go. Mr. Ed Turney. You see that spike that's over there? That first spike on that pipe? It's sticking up. Can you go and pound that down or just be cautious so the car does not grip that and rip an arm? Thank you very much. Good old boys track crew making it happen out here. The gentleman, man, myth, legend, Ed Turney, Cindy Turney, lovely wife. Making it happen out here for you guys on this beautiful Bakersfield night. A nice cool 84 degrees, as Cindy let me know. As we go in the back left-hand corner here, we have where Corey's making up time on Steve. Oh, and he's hooking that little pesky tire there. I know that Brian Shapiro hooks that tire all the time. As we come down the front straightaway here, we're coming in. Corey backing it on in as he takes over the lead from Steve Lackey. These guys are battling it out hard here for your overall position, where we basically win a bowling trophy. You know, there's no girls out here, so that's kind of unfortunate. Well, there's Cindy. She's taken though. She's taken. Oh, and run away from Corey. Stop that car. Pull the plug on that car. Looked like, was that a runaway? That was. Hold on in the back section, guys. Caution in the back. And let's see what's going on here. See, maybe a rock got stuck in it. See if he can go again. Clip on over. Go back onto the left-hand side there. Get your lap back. Let's go straight onto the straightaway there, Corey. Yeah, there you go. As Corey gets going once again. Still on the same lap as Mr. Lackey. But with a minute left to go, I do not think that Corey is going to have the time to catch him. So something happening with that linkage, something getting caught. Now he's not doing himself any sort of justice as he crashed once again. Mike Hukel in the back section. Carl Woosley doing his best to get on over there. Caution. And he's going on over there. Getting it dialed in. Don't be doing a Brian Shapiro back there. Flipping. I want to be happening. As we have Steve Lackey getting the gift. He was in a heated battle with Corey. Something happened to Corey's linkage or something. He had a little runaway there. Oh, and you guys aren't doing yourselves any favors, but giving Steve Lackey some room. Blue car is your leader. Be careful, white truck. That is your leader. Same thing with Mr. Mike. All right, guys, as we go now straight away. And he hooks it again. As we're going here, guys, clicking on down as we finish on up here. Still, we have Steve Lackey on. Oh, run away. Pull that truck. Don't run it anymore. Pull the truck. It's done. So, but Corey, you still got second, so you're good. So, pull that truck back. Let's get with the blue car finish. You got to finish here, Steve. We want you to at least get your victory lap here. So something going majorly wrong with Corey's truck, but he'll end up still with that second place position, I do believe. And we will finish that race. That'll end it up. And pull them on off. Pull them on off. Your race is over. It will be Steve Lackey, Corey Fagan, Joe Merlo, and Mike Huckel. Is it Huckel or Huckel? Huckel. I want there to be a C in your name. Huckill. Huckel. All right, that ends us up here for your rookie main event. And we get into two-wheel drive here, which Brian Shapiro never runs again. Love you, Brian. It's always a good sport. Brian Shapiro of OBR High Tech Mod. It's always a good sport out there. Gonna go give his buddy Dan a high five for winning. Dialed in. Good job, guys. As we get two-wheel drive going here, Dan's gonna try and go back-to-back. As we have Dan Salagi, we have Carl Woosley, Tim Parker, Chris Schaefer, and Ron Smith. Ron Smith is out, and he's going to be taking a break. So let's get those guys back out there for our marshals. So let's just, how's Eleanor looking there? She's looking good? Do you go and check her over? Check her over. Check her over a little bit. No, don't let Brian check it over. Don't let Brian check it over. He'll do some sort of sabotage. I don't know if he knows how to work on RC cars, but he'll sabotage it somehow. Hopefully I can trust my buddy Jason Turner, because Jason might sabotage me too. He's the kind of person might do it, trying to loosen up my wheel nuts there on my truck. Making sure everything's dolled on that truck. Dolled. Thank you very much. Got the Merlot. What is that? It's like a maroon. It's like a maroon. It's an ugly color, honestly. It's a super ugly color. But it is the Live Mod Media camera setup inside of that body. We're going to be doing it live. Believe me and Mr. Josh Mitchell will be having a good battle out there as we prepare our trucks for our main events here in race number 8. So we're getting with race number 6 here. Get these cars checked in, guys. Get these cars checked in here, please. Looks like we got Carl Woosley out there with the Franken truck buggy. It's like a truck buggy. Franken truck buggy. I don't know what to call it. It's a truggy. He's got a truggy. So that's what Carl has. Truggy. And then we got Dan out here with a buggy. Then we got Tim Parker out here with the full-on truck. This is your two-wheel drive open, so it's run what you brung. Two-wheel drive. As long as it's two-wheel drive, we don't care. We really don't. Two-wheel drive needs more people. So you guys want to do some conversions or something, we'd appreciate it. And we have one more person that needs to check in, Chris Schaefer. Is Chris Schaefer getting over here? Chris Schaefer with his 175 cars that he's got to run. He's getting on over here, picking that thing up like a man. Getting on over here with his flowing hair. We all know because of the COVID that there's no haircut stuff that's open. But Chris just likes to have his hair like that. He's got the Jesus haircut. That's Chris Schaefer's haircut, the Jesus cut. All right, guys, let's get them checked on in here. Watch out on the back end here. We got Mr. Gentleman Ed Turney doing some track repair. Please be cautious on the front straightaway there, guys. All right, everybody is checked in. Let's get them lined up. It looks like these guys have got that dialed in. Let's get it lined up. It is going to be Dan in the lead, Carl Woosley in second, Tim Parker in third, and Chris Schaefer in fourth. All right, as we get on, pull it on up there, Carl. Pull it on up. All right, guys, good luck to everybody out there. We're going to, turn marshals, turn marshals. We need 2 more turn marshals on the left-hand corner. We cannot start this race without 2 more turn marshals here, guys. Even though it is two-wheel drive, we need some marshals. We need some marshals out there. Anybody that can help. Brian Shapiro. If anybody can help out there, what do you have to pit? It's two-wheel drive. You can run over here if he has problems. It's two-wheel drive. There we go. We got Cody Wayne out there. Thank you, Cody Wayne, not Brian Shapiro, for going out there and marshaling. It looks like we got Josh Mitchell as well. OBR teammates out there. The good OBR teammates, not Brian Shapiro. Going out there and marshaling. Thank you guys very much. Cody with the heel clicker out there, getting his dialed. All right, guys, as we're looking good, we're going to be starting this race here on the sound of the tone. Boop! So we go on the right-hand side here. We got Keep It All Clean. This is two-wheel drive. You don't have much speed to do anything. But we got, of course, Dan in the lead. Then we got Carl in second. And then we have, Carl going for a little bit whiskey throttle on the backhand section there. And you get a little bit loosey-goosey as Dan Siligy from OBR with that OBR power inside the two-wheel drive. I don't know what these guys run in this. Let me go see. Dan's already up and gone. So let me see what motor he's running in this. It's like a 26. What motor are you running in this here, Dan?
29.5.
So 29. Is that a reed or a piston port?
Piston port 29.
So piston port 29 OBR motor inside of that red buggy with yellow and white wheels. Brian Shapiro's head might explode since there's two different colors on there. I don't know if he can handle such a color combination right there with the yellow and white. But still, yellow is leading the white. So you are right. You're still right in what you're saying there from Brian Shapiro. But still, black is ultimate, obviously. Obviously the fastest. You might need to change over there. Might gain a little bit of time and seconds there. Brian Shapiro, we all know that you need it. As we get here on the front straightaway. Going down the front straightaway here. And who is that? Is that Chris Schaefer? Chris Schaefer in second. Right ahead of Carl Woosley. Carl has a little, I know he's got a little bit of a harder time. It's looking, that's nobody's actual fault there. Chris Schaefer kind of spun it. Carl Woosley got collected. That is a racing incident. As they keep going, it looks like Chris Schaefer has no traction. As we're going, and we got OBR Dan here, kind of just chilling. I might need a call. Where he announces and I drive the two-wheel drive. Since he's so far ahead right now, he's got nothing to do. As he's on the back end section corner there with the yellow and white wheels, super color coordinated from OBR Dan. As we go on the left-hand side, down the center straightaway from Mr. Dan Salagi. As we go in the center section, he does the single pack. Coming down the front straightaway here. Out to the back right-hand side as Dan comes around nice and smooth corner. Always has good battles with our good buddy Jake McGarvey. Basically, McGarvey is the MacGyver of the RC industry. Jake might be listening. He MacGyvered some stuff for our live camera that we have inside of the mod fifth scale truck for our live program. Getting us dialed in. So I'm sure that, and he flips in the center. He's got a lot of time. Go in the center. Center. Somebody, anybody. Thank you very much, Mr. Cody Wayne from OBR. Plenty of time, though. Plenty of time Dan has on the front straightaway here. But let's see where Carl is. So Carl is on the same lap. If Carl's able to put some power down, he might be able to catch Dan. And Dan needs to flip about one or two more times. So if Carl's able to keep it on all fours, get some traction inside his truggy with the all-yellow wheels. So obviously he is the fastest, according to Brian Shapiro. Going down the back right-hand corner there. But it's like Dan has both wheels on his side, so that means he might be faster. That might be the combination there, Brian. I think it might be the combination. As we have Carl Woosley in the center section, going fast, still clicking off good lap times here with a 37.7. That is your fastest lap of the track from Carl Woosley. So Carl is making up time on Dan. But is it enough as we have 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go from your drivers out here? Dan's playing it safe, taking the wide line, trying to make that double, and then another double, single, 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 kind of trying a different line there as Carl backs it on in, a little bit different driving style, does the single, single, triple, double, single, single through the back left hand. It looked like a faster line than what Dan had, but Dan flipped in that center section, so I think that's his nemesis. Much like the whole track is Brian Shapiro's nemesis as he goes on the backhand corner there. Oh, and he spins it out again. And Carl Woosley taking it easy, checking up, slipping out a little bit in the center part. And then again, Dan is really tiptoeing through that section. He's trying to be very, very cautious. So it looks like Carl's car is way faster through that section. But Dan knows if he keeps it on all fours, it'd be really hard for Carl to catch him, even if Carl pulls the fastest line. And again, a 36.5 from Carl, making up a second and a half on your leader, Dan. So Dan right now kind of put it in conservative mode. Carl's not going to gain any sort of time by being on the pipe. And Dan comes down the center section. Oh, and Carl on the back right hand and up and again. And he's good to go. And Dan again, who he found the good set. That was a nice line through there, Dan. Dialed. Brian Shapiro approves of that line through the center section. Right, Brian? Yeah, and he gives thumbs up from pit crew chief that doesn't do anything in the pit crew because there's two-wheel drive. So it was a horrible excuse there, Brian. I'd rather you say like you hurt your knee, you're getting old, like old man fast, like anything else other than pit man because it's two-wheel drive right now. They're only running 10 minutes, guy. Come on, dude. Brian with the worst excuses. As we come on the left-hand corner here, we got Dan coming down the front straightaway with the white wheel, yellow wheel, red and white body combination. And Carl Woosley of the Mod Pop-Up Shop, Barlow Power inside that truggy, coming down the front straightaway, going fast and clicking off another fast time, 36.5. Carl is just mowing down the competition right now. He is going quick. But still, Dan, cool as a cucumber, in the center section, being real cautious in this center section. Does not want to flip it and possibly give Carl some time back. It just looks like he's loose. Dan just looks loose. I don't know if we need water on this track or something. It's getting a little dry out there. We're getting a little dry. We might need like a water spritz. But it is like 11:40, so that might not be possible. But the track looks like it needs some moisture. Is it loose out there, Dan? Shake your head yes. Okay, yes or no? Yes. So it's loose out there for Dan. I don't know if we can do like a quick little spritzer on the track. It looks like we're getting some dust, and it looks like it's drying out here quick. We have, I think, two 40-minute races left here, or about 35, 40 minutes. So I would say track crew after this, let's give it a spritz of water, and that should take us through the night. So we need to get some water out there. It's getting some dry in some sections. Track crew. As we're coming on down here, we got Carl Woosley flipping it on over. Oh, watch out there, Dan. Yeah, you're good to go. So we have Dan coming through, a little bit loosey-goosey over the rumble strip section. Carl on the back, double, kind of double. And he's making it with his truggy. Dan in the buggy. So basically, if Tim Parker's truck and Dan's car had a baby, it would be Carl's car, which is the truggy. He's got a truck body on, truck cage with a buggy wing, and he goes for the heavy method. He goes for the heavy style, while Dan goes for a more light style. But in two-wheel drive, it could be a little bit separate because it looks like Carl's able to put the power down more than Dan is, because It's a little bit looser out there. He doesn't have as much traction, not able to get heat inside those tires for Dan. He's kind of, I can see him rolling onto the throttle, kind of stepping out on the back end. So Dan is keeping it together right now. Looks like Carl's able to put the power down, but he just doesn't have the time. He is going faster than Dan, and he knows it, but he just does not have the time as he's had a little bit of mistakes in the beginning of the race. So with 13 seconds left to go, I don't think that Carl's going to get another lap here. Dan, I don't think you're going to get another lap either as 5 seconds left to go. 2, 1, and that is a race. As you guys finish the lap, you will be done. Dan with the win from OBR. Great job to Dan. Keeping it together there with his two-wheel drive. Dan from OBR. Carl Woosley in the second place position with that Barlone powered two-wheel drive mod set up in there for both cars. And then we have Mr. Chris Schaefer, Chris 150 car Schaefer making it by, and we have Tim Parker coming on in with the most dialed body here in the world. So that will end us up here for two-wheel drive. Should we get some water out there? Should we do some water? I think that, yep, we're getting some water, so I think that possibly our other track crew. Huh? Who's saying no? Dude, it's dry. It's dry out there, dude. Something. We can't have dust. Just a light spritz. Just get some moisture. Just a light spritz. There's some dry sections on the track. There we go. Dialed. I move this here for Mr. Sparling. Well, don't go too far right here. I gotta announce here. This is my spot. It's my spot here. Don't be messing with my spot. Thank you. That's looking good there. Looking good. Just a nice light coat. Just get some of that moisture back into that track. Thank you very much, track crew. Looking good. Looking good. We got another 40 minutes worth of running here out here on the track. Mr. David Sparling here. He's got that mod clutch in there. You better have that mod clutch in there. You have that mod clutch in there? Yeah, he does. See? David Sparling got those mod shocks on there going quick. He's got the all-blue body over here. Mr. Sparling from Sparling Racing. And we're getting some water into the track here. Thank you, Ed, and thank you, Shay. Yes. Oh, that's money, guys. It's like chocolate cake. A little bit more on the front side section here, Shay. Get this little section right here. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Dial. We're looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Looks like Ed Turney getting that water down. Getting those dry sections out there. We need the moisture. These tracks are dialed with a little bit of moisture in the track. Not muddy, but not too loosey-goosey. As we have 5 guys in this. We have, oh no, I'm sorry. I need to switch the races here. All right, please check on in. Do not go very fast here, guys, as we got our guys out there. We need turn marshals. Turn marshals. Get on out there if you were in the last race from two-wheel drive. We need you to marshal. Thank you very much. Marshals. Huh? I know. All right, as we get going here, hey, where's my homie, Jason Turner? Where are you at there, Jason? Are you and Brian Shapiro chilling with each other over there? You and Brian, your new best buddy in the world. Need to get the truck ready, Eleanor. As we get them checked on in here, guys, we're still waiting on. I know Tim Parker's going to be here. Tim W. We got Shannon. Got Laney. We got everybody, but looks like Tim W's up here. Get checked in there, Tim. And I believe Tim Parker, he did let me know that he had to change something out, so we will be waiting for him. We'll get Tim W. checked on in here, and then we'll shut them down. Just putt around here, guys. All right, Tim W's in. So let's chill out, guys. Let's not break them. Please, kind of just keep them idle there. Blip the throttle a little bit. Let's get Tim Parker out here. I know he is our second place driver. I know that he is coming out. So anybody that can help Tim. Looks like Tim is getting on up here. If you guys want to take a lap or two, you can. And then we will get this race started. Jason Turner, are we good on Eleanor? So she's good to go. Dialed. All right, guys, as we get ready here, I'll let you guys kind of get a little warm-up lap. All right, guys, we'll end it with that. Get them all lined up. Steven Smith in the number 1 position. Steven Smith in the 1 position. Hey, Brian Shapiro, can you be a doll and line these cars up for me? Love you forever. Love you forever there, Brian. You're the best. Brian and Cody are helping out. OBR teammates out here. Thank you from these guys. All right, we got Steven Smith in the 1st place position. Tim Parker in the number 2. Tim W. in the 3. That's the white truck. Tim W. in the 3. David Sparling, I believe that's a blue truck, in the 4. Lainey Broder in the 5. I think she's got a white car with something pink on it. Then we have Sean Adair. I thought it was Shannon Adair. Sean Adair in the 6th place position. Gary Johnson in the 7. And Terry, what happened to you, Terry? Why are you in 8th? What are you doing? What are you doing? Josh Mitchell needs to get on that program with his best buddy and pal here. Can't be in the 8th place position there, Josh. What's going on with your guy? It's not good. It's just he better be coming up from the back, taking names. All right, guys, we get them all lined up here. We will be going on the sound of the tone. Boop! As we have Tim Parker with the hole shot over Steve Smith. These guys are moving and boogieing here as we go on the right. Be cautious, guys. Be easy. Oh, and it looks like, I don't know what happened. So as we go on the right-hand corner here, be easy, please. Be courteous to your fellow driver. Caution in the center. Please be courteous. This is a long race, guys. You guys have 15 minutes as we go. And we got Tim Parker in the lead, followed by Steve Smith and Tim W. Tim W. making it up into the 3rd place position as they click on by here with their lap times. Getting dialed in as they're coming, and following up on the crew is David Sparling and Terry. Terry making some time. He is clicking off some laps here. Hey, Jason, make sure we have the... I think I got one up here. Hey, Jason, charge the headset. We got 13:30 left to go. 13:30 left to go. So we're clicking on by here. Be cautious, be cautious. Play nice with each other, guys, please. I will be calling rough driving. Oh, in the center, in the center, in the center. In the center, in the center. In the center, in the center. Go for it, Carl. Go for it, Carl. Caution in the center. Oh, and we're good. Caution, 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 caution. Just go, Laney. Just go. Whoever that, Tim W., just go. Where you are, just go. You're good. As we're getting going here again, guys. And just like that, Terry Almarillo in the 2nd place position. Josh Mitchell telling me, man. He told me. Josh, oh, what was that, Josh? What was happening? Oh, I gave him the kiss of death. The kiss of death by saying his name. As he's on the right-hand side there. And Tim Parker making up some time on Terry. And in the lead, we have Steven Smith in the all-orange car. And in the 5th place position, we have David Sparling in the blue car, yellow wheels. In the 4th place position, we have Tim Parker. Tim Parker. That's third place for Tim. And Tim W. in the fourth place position. David Sparling following up in fifth. As these guys are clicking out times here, Terry getting a little bit of whiskey throttle. Too much, Terry. That was too much. You got lucky. You got really lucky. Super lucky. You got to thank the RC car gods for that one, because you got away with murder. That was not the fast line, but it was the fast line. As we're going here, somebody pulling it on in. I don't know if that's Laney. Laney pulling it on off, unfortunately ending her night of racing. As we get back up here on the right-hand side, don't be going so whiskey throttle, Terry, on the back end there. Kind of keep it in check there, guy. There we go. Oh, well, I gave you the kiss of death again, I think. As Terry gets on going, taking his line that he did last time. Josh Mitchell told him that was not the fast line. Was it, Josh? No, he's saying that was not the fast line, Terry. Go on the track. That is the fast line, Terry. So as we get going, we still have Steven Smith in the lead, followed by Tim Parker and Terry. I'm off the track. Oh, Mario. Hey, be careful on that one, dude. We don't want to be smashing spark plugs there. Not so throttle happy there. Take a deep breath, Terry. Deep breath. Your crew chief, Josh Mitchell, told me that as he pulls out his hair of you all over the place. So he's telling me over here to just take a deep breath, Terry. Take a chill pill. Get it back in line. You got a fast car and blue car. Who was that? Blue car, Sean Adair. Let that car by. Sean, that is your second place driver. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. As they get going, and that is your third place driver. Thank you, Sean Adair. As we get going again here, we have Tim Parker in second. And what just happened? I didn't even see what happened. Josh Mitchell, we need to have a conversation of where he's going. Hey, Jason, can you grab me a tissue? Tissue? A blue towel? Give me a blue towel. Blue towel. Paper towel. Thank you. Adair, that is your third place driver. Thank you, Adair. As we keep going here, guys, we have 9 minutes left to go. 9 minutes left to go. As we're clicking off laps here. Mr. Sparling on the front straightaway here. Mr. Sparling is your fifth place driver. And then we got Steven Smith, your first place in the orange truck. Coming on by with Tim Parker and Terry Arroyo in third place. Terry trying to make up time here as he comes around and on the backside of Tim Parker. No, that was not the fast line. Again, Terry, you need to check up. Josh Mitchell doesn't approve. I can see him down there. He's not approving of that jump. You need to let not as much throttle. Josh Mitchell says not as much throttle. Oh, and he slams into Tim. You got kind of go around. No, wait. Go, 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 go. Thank you very much. That was a racing incident there. Racing incident. As we're going around, the power of Josh Mitchell's inside you to make that back jump. As we're coming back around, and with the inside pass. Oh, they're kind of both checking up. Very nice. Nope. Again. You just need to, go straight with some throttle. That's what Josh Mitchell told me. As we're going down the back straightaway there, we have Terry making a nice inside corner on that tire. Tim Parker in second, coming on by. Terry Murillo in the third place position. Looks like Tim W. is in the center part of the track. And we're going down here. So we've got Steven Smith, Tim Parker, Terry Amarillo, Tim W., David Sparling, Gary Johnson, Sean Adair, and Laney Broder out. Both of those guys are out, so only 6 cars left on the track with us right now as we're getting on by here. Be cautious, be cautious. David Sparling, that will be your leader. Thank you very much, David. Thank you very much. The next 2 guys on you, David, will be your second and third place people, but you got a little bit of time. And Terry, that center back section is your nemesis, bro. That's what Josh Mitchell told me. As we get going, Terry down the back center straightaway there. Making nice everywhere you're dialed. Everywhere you're the fastest truck except for that second double. As he comes down the front straightaway here over the single. Let's follow Terry on the back right-hand corner. Another single, another single, another single. All right, let's see if we can line up for this jump. Money. That was dialed. Josh Mitchell approved. That was Josh Mitchell and Brian Shapiro approved. So Terry knowing the line now over that back double. I'm giving you silent claps there, Terry, because you did awesome. So now he's going to track down Tim Parker on the right-hand side corner here. Knows that he's faster, can take his time. And Steve Smith is like later dude gone right now. Steve Smith is later dude gone. So we have Terry where he passed him up. Oh, as he lines up for his nemesis jump. And he makes it. So right now, and then Terry has another nemesis corner. So is he going and what's going on there, Terry? So going, be easy. Pass clean, makes the nice double clean line. As Terry, for the first time, goes into second place. Terry Amarillo, see if he can keep it. As we have Steve Smith in the lead. Terry Amarillo and Tim Parker. So these guys, let's see if Terry can make this back. Nope, not looking good. Nope. And Tim Parker messing up. Watch out, David Sparling. That is your second and third place driver. Please let them by. He's trying, Tim. Thank you, David Sparling. Thank you very much. Good sportsmanship from Mr. Sparling in the 5th place position there. So we got Terry in second and Tim Parker on the right-hand corner. So they're clicking off some laps here. Let's see if Terry can get this lap. Can he line up? And no, he barely makes it. By the grace of Josh Mitchell lines, you made it. And back on it, and with the drift maneuver. And, oh, Tim coming on in on Terry. Trying to make it through. And nice inside corner by Tim. Bumping is acceptable. Rubbing is racing as Tim makes a clean pass on Terry for the second place position. They go on the right-hand corner here. And he takes the top. Oh, what are you doing? And all that up for nothing. Tim Parker with a hard crash. Terry can rest easy. Looks like we're getting a slow pit. His car shut down on him. He needs to get restart. He had it. Tim, you were on it. And then just like that, tragedy struck. Try and get him started here. As Tim's still in third place with Tim W. That's going to make Tim W. into the third place position as they're trying to get his truck started here. And is he going? No. He's done. Almost, maybe not. Oh, no. That is your first place driver, Steve Smith. Steve Smith breaking down as he puts it on in. Tragedy for Steve as Terry takes over the lead. I think Josh Mitchell spoke this into into being right now. Terry coming from all the way in the last place position. It was kind of a Cinderella story. Couldn't make that second jump. And now he's dialed out there, taking over your lead position. That's Terry Amarillo. So just keep it easy there, Terry. As you do have the lead. You're almost a lap up on your competition. With 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes left to go. And it looks like David Smart. Get that car off the track. Watch out on the back section. Get that car off the track. Watch out. Watch out. Please, cautious, Terry. Terry, single, please. Thank you very much, Terry. As just like that, guys, 2 guys just like that drop out. And it just comes down to these last 3 guys. So right now it's Terry Amarillo, Tim W. And it looks like Steve Smith still in the 3rd place position. Let's see if that changes right now, though. Gary Johnson just passing David Sparling and Steve Smith with that lap with a minute left to go. So all you guys are on 22 laps, 21 laps, and 20 laps. So it looks like this is where you guys will be finishing, unless somebody breaks right now. Got the truck ready there. Good. Turn it on. As we round out the times here, guys, 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. We got Terry in the lead with Tim W. in second. And Gary Johnson coming up from the back, making it happen. Keeping it on all fours, keeping his truck running with that 3rd place position on lockdown. Come around here. I got Tim W. bumping and grinding through the center section. Tim W. doing the same. I'm sorry, that's Terry doing the same. With 7 seconds left to go. This will be your guys' last lap. This will be your last lap. When you cross the finish line, you will be finished. Gary Johnson, you are done. Gary Johnson, you are done. Making that section, Terry. Well, that's your nemesis section. As they're coming back down the back center straightaway, these guys are going to be finishing in the positions that they're on right now. And that is a race. That is a race. Did we put in the quick fill cap there, Jason? You got it? Do you have the bottle with the cap for the top? You know where that is? My man.
All right, you guys are back with me after Matt did that awesome announcing. Thank you, Matt Olson, for announcing the names for us. Now I'm a little intimidated because he did such a great job. Turn marshals, come on out. This is the Expert Pro 4-wheel drive truck. Oh no. All right, guys, caution on the track. Oh, I didn't. Hey, Josh, they're asking where are you?
Does he need time for an arm? Is it fixable? Is it fixable? All right, fix it. All right, guys, probably power him off for a second. Is that cool with you guys? All right. We want it to be a battle. So shut him down, guys. Shut him down. We'll give Josh a little bit of time here to get it all fixed up again. I know everybody else would want the same courtesy.
All right, turn marshals, you can have a seat or take a break for a sec.
Everybody on Facebook, we're going to shut down the live so we can save some data here, and we will be coming back when we get Josh's car fixed here. Thank you.